Hi guys, it's Ksenia. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I have the brand new collection that just dropped at Victoria's Secret. At least I'm pretty sure it just dropped. To be honest, I don't really keep up with Victoria's Secret as much as I do Bath & Body Works. So I'm not always super aware of all the new stuff that they come out with. And honestly, it had been a minute since I even just gone into the store. Like I literally have not bought anything since my last Victoria's Secret haul, which I don't even remember when that was. And every time I do see videos of people hauling like new collections that they come out with or whatever the case, I'm just never really that interested. I think this was the first collection in a while that I saw that I was like, ooh, I actually might really like that. And I think that's probably because I love anything summer. I also just love the packaging on these, and I just overall had really high hopes that these would be amazing. And spoiler alert, they are. Also, make sure to stay tuned towards the end of this video because I do also have a little miniature Bath & Body Works haul. Really quick before I get into this video, I have kind of an exciting announcement. At least it's really exciting for me, and I think that it will be for a lot of you that are like avid watchers of my channel. I am very well aware of all the comments, obviously, that I get on my videos, and lately I've been getting a few comments that have been discussing my audio and that my audio has been kind of screechy, loud. It just hasn't been in tip-top shape, I guess. And I definitely agree because every time I go to import all my clips to go and edit them, I notice that the sound is just not as crisp as I would want it. It's a little too loud. I've had this mic for a while and I really wanted to invest into something better. So I actually picked up the Rode mic, which I am not using right now, by the way. This is my last video that I will be recording with this mic. Not only did I buy a new mic, I also bought a new lens for my camera that'll hopefully autofocus a little bit better because I do have to like manually focus this camera and sometimes I don't do a good job at it. And in a lot of my videos I will be out of focus, and it bothers me so much when I go and edit it because obviously at that point there's nothing I can do about it. Basically what I'm trying to say is I'm investing in my equipment and in my quality of my videos because I do hear you guys out and I want to have the best quality. I just wanted to mention that, just to let you guys know this will be my last video with this audio and with this quality. So hopefully the next video you see from me and going forwards, they will be better all around. Alright, with all that being said, as per usual, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and turn your post notifications on, and let's get straight into this video. So from this whole collection, I ended up only picking up 3 of the Heat collection. So I picked up Pure Seduction Heat, Velvet Petals Heat, and Bare Vanilla Heat. I did not pick up any of the lotions. In my opinion, Victoria's Secret lotions are just, they're literally water. As you guys can tell, I did not pick up the Love Spell Heat. So I will kind of give a brief, I guess, mini review of that one and why I didn't pick it up. Basically, when I was in the store and I was smelling all of the Heat collection, I don't know why, but my eyebrow keeps itching so bad. So Love Spell Heat just kind of rubbed me the wrong way because I really enjoyed all of these and I thought that they were way different from the originals in a really good way. Whereas when I smelled Love Spell, I was like, Love Spell Heat kind of smells very similar to Love Spell. It had a tiny bit of variation. It was a tad bit sweeter and it was not as screechy as Love Spell, but because I could detect a lot of that original Love Spell DNA in it, I was like, I'm not gonna pick it up, at least not for now. If you guys did try it out though and you were like in love with it and you want to convince me otherwise in the comments, go ahead and maybe I'll go back and kind of give it more of like a thorough wear. I'm not going to give like a full detailed review of it because I just smelled it for like 2 seconds in the store. That's basically my little mini review on Love Spell, and if you guys say it's worth it, maybe I'll go and check it out. And now let's get into the rest of the collection, which I love. I'm going to start off with Pure Seduction Heat. So, oh my god. I think overall, the Heat collection just kind of has a more fruity, more vibrant, sweeter, and kind of beachy tropical vibe. So that's basically kind of like the difference with all of them. And so with Pure Seduction Heat, the notes in here are sparkling raspberry, sun-kissed hibiscus, Pure Seduction Heats Up. So that's basically all they say in the back. Now, in comparison to the original Pure Seduction, which I have right here, this is Juiced Plum and Crushed Freesia. So this is way more fresh. Overall, it's way way more fresh. And to be honest, Pure Seduction reminds me a little bit of Love Spell, but I definitely prefer Pure Seduction a lot more, which is why I have it in my collection and I don't have Love Spell. This is really fruity, like super, super fruity, with a tad bit of like tanginess to it and a whole lot of freshness. So that's kind of what I would say about this. Now, the difference with Pure Seduction Heat, oh, this is way sexier. That's another thing I will say about all these fragrances. They have so much more of a sexier, more complex feel to them, which is why I prefer this. Honestly, I would probably go as far to say this is probably one of my favorite collections from Victoria's Secret in a while or even ever, because I really enjoy every single one of these fragrances. I don't think they smell cheap. I think they're very well done, and I think the reason why I really love this fragrance so much is because of that sparkling raspberry. It still has kind of like a little bit of that freshness that the original has. It's just not as pronounced, but this has so much more sweetness to it, and I love the fruits that are in here way better than that one. Give me a fragrance that has a berry note and I will give you all my money. I was kind of scared about that Sunkissed Hibiscus. I'm not always the biggest fan of hibiscus. It just kind of tends to smell very floral for me. But I don't know, because this is a Sunkissed Hibiscus, it just kind of gives it a sweeter, more sexier feel. More than anything, I would categorize this as a sweeter fragrance, whereas the original, I would say it's like fresh sweet. Oh, I love this. This almost makes me want to go out and buy the lotion, but I know I'm not going to because it's just not worth it. But this is that good. And then the next one is, this is a scent that I always have to pick up in any flanker because I love the original so much that I'm always like, any variation of it I will love. I am obsessed with Velvet Petals, as I have mentioned in so many of my videos. It's one of my go-to fragrances to wear alone, but it's also one of my go-to fragrances to layer because it just goes so beautifully with every perfume. It's just amazing. I have no words. I've talked about it enough to where I don't think I need to say any more about it. Velvet Petals Heat is completely different from Velvet Petals. I will take out my Velvet Petals, which I have in here, right here. So the original Velvet Petals is Lush Blooms and Almond Glaze, whereas the new Heat Velvet Petals is Sugared Iris and Golden Amber. I think the star of this fragrance would be that amber. This is really, really sexy. Honestly, this reminds me so much, and once I do a Body Mist to Perfumes dupes video, this will definitely be included. This reminds me so much of R.E.M., Ariana Grande R.E.M. It has like a musky scent to it. I wouldn't say it's masculine, but it almost has a tad bit of a cologne scent to it. It's feminine overall, so I don't want to like scare you off if you don't like masculine type of scents. This is not masculine at all, but it just has like a little bit of muskiness to it, which gives it like a really sexy feel. That amber, the sugared iris, oh, so pretty. I think out of all of these, this is the sexiest and the most perfume-like smelling one. As I said about all of these, I do like all of them, but if I had to rank them, I would put this last just because it's still really good. It still has a lot of sweetness to it, but it just has a little bit more muskiness to it. It doesn't really give me as much of a summery vibe as the other ones do. So that's basically what I would say about that. It has nothing to do with the original, like zero. If you are getting that thinking, I love the original, I'm gonna love that, you might love it, but it's a completely different scent. And now, oh, this is so good. This is Bare Vanilla Heat. Now, I think everybody, or at least most people, really love Bare Vanilla, and me included. At first, I was on the fence about it because it kind of gave me like this smoky feel that I was like, why do people like this? And then I started to really enjoy it. I use it all the time. I mix it all the time, and I really love it. It's a really sexy, cashmere-like, kind of like woody vanilla. It's not like your basic like vanilla extract vanilla. It smells very high-end. Like, it smells really complex. It's not like a basic body spray smell. It doesn't smell cheap at all. Now, Bare Vanilla Heat, it has a vibe of the original Bare Vanilla in it for sure, but this is way sweeter. If you are one of those rare people that don't like the original Bare Vanilla and you don't like it because it has too much of that cashmere note in it or kind of like that smoky kind of woody vibe, if that maybe throws you off and you're a person that more so enjoys like a sweeter vanilla, a more gourmand cake-like vanilla, I think this will be your girl. This is so beautiful. This is more of a tropical kind of vanilla. This has spiced mango and solar coconut. I think I smell a little bit of that mango in here, especially when this opens up, but I don't know if I smell coconut, like specifically coconut in here. I think that coconut in here is really what is sweetening out the vanilla. It's not necessarily making this smell like coconut because, to be honest, I don't really detect coconut in this scent. This is not your typical body spray coconut scent. Like, you will not smell any type of coconut in here. It doesn't smell like suntan lotion, like sunscreen or anything like that. It really just doesn't have a coconut scent to it at all, but I think it's what making that vanilla sweeter and more creamier and just way more well-rounded. So I love this. I do find this really, really sexy as well, but in a completely different way than the original Bare Vanilla. I feel like I have not been so excited for Victoria's Secret collection in a while, so I definitely love this collection. So yeah, those were the 3 that I picked up. If I had to rank them, like which ones I like the best, I think I would say Bare Vanilla, then Pure Seduction, although I would almost kind of tie these two because I love them, and then I would say Velvet Petals. I don't hate Velvet Petals heat, but it kind of threw me off because it doesn't really smell as sweet as the original. Like I said, it has like this musky vibe to it, almost like an ozonic scent that, like I said, reminds me a lot of REM. It almost gives me like a lavender type of vibe, even though there's no lavender note stated in here. That is basically my whole review on the new Heat collection. Let me know if you picked up any of the scents from the Heat collection. Let me know what you thought of Love Spell Heat, because I'm still kind of on the fence if I want to maybe give that one more of a try to see if I do like it. I don't know if I maybe kind of wrote it off a little too quick, so definitely let me know what you thought of Love Spell Heat. So now that we're done with the Heat collection, I'm going to go into my little mini Bath & Body Works haul. So when I say mini, I literally mean mini because I had like 5 of the little free coupons, and unfortunately they were not for like full body care items, which is annoying. They were for the like mini, basically like anything that was $7.50 and under. Normally I don't ever get travel stuff from Bath & Body Works. I just get the full sizes, but this time I really wanted to take advantage of those coupons because I do have a couple vacations coming up, so I thought it would be really helpful to get some little mini products. So the first thing I got was the Copper Coconut Sands shower gel. This is, if you saw my Bath & Body Works, my most recent Bath & Body Works haul, which I reviewed all of like the new summer collection and all of that, I told you guys how much I love this Copper Coconut Sands scent, which I know is kind of weird considering I just said I hate coconut 2 minutes ago, but this is such a beautiful kind of coconut scent. It's so sexy, seductive, and I have a cruise coming up, so I felt like this would be perfect to kind of give me that beachy vacation vibe. Then I picked up this new scent, so I guess they only have this in little miniature sizes. They don't have any full size of this scent, at least not out in stores. I think they have it on the website. This is called Butterfly. Now everything about the packaging drew me in, but when I smelled it, tell me why. Do I think that this is a repackage, or do you guys also agree with me that this smells very similar to Sweet Pea from Bath & Body Works? Like, I almost feel like it's just a repackaged scent. But anyways, I got the shower gel for Butterfly. So yeah, it smells literally like Sweet Pea to me. It's like a really sweet, really girly, very fruity, kind of fresh type of scent. And yeah, that's basically it. If you know what Sweet Pea smells like, then you know what this smells like, because I literally think they smell identical to each other. But I do really like the scent, so I also ended up getting 2 hand creams. I got the same ones because I got one for my mom, so I picked it up in the Butterfly scent because I know she loves these type of like lighter, fruitier, more so fresher type of scents, so I definitely thought she would appreciate that one. And then the last thing I got was a body cream, a little mini one for Fiji Sunshine Guavatini, which I love, and I have mentioned on my channel how much I love it. This scent is so nice. If you love the scent of guava, you would definitely love this. It smells like sunshine in a bottle, like guava. It smells like guava candy. It's so sweet and fruity, but it has like that tropical vacation vibe. Again, yeah, that is it for this video. Please let me know what you thought of the new Victoria's Secret collection. Let me know which scents I need to maybe try out from theirs, because to be honest, I don't know what they've come out with lately or at all. So let me know any other scents that I missed that I should look out for. That is it for me today. I hope you guys liked this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and turn your post notifications on, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.